Kylie Jenner is probably going to have a difficult time getting to sleep after law enforcement officials recently said that an obsessed fan was planning on breaking into her home to propose to her. Although there was just one problem, he wasn't at the right home. I mean, she was just hanging out and almost got a surprise marriage proposal, but this fan missed the mark and police were able to intervene before he was able to realize this. On Thursday, the police got a report that the man had hopped a fence and knocked on a door looking for Kylie, only to realize that he was actually at her neighbor's home, which foiled his plans immediately. Police ended up speaking to the 23-year-old man who was carrying a bouquet of flowers, and without hesitation, he told them that he was there to profess his love for Kylie Jenner and then ask for her hand in marriage. Which, I mean, it sounds like he really thought this one through, but maybe next time he should probably check to see if the other person feels this way as well. Although the police were not going to take any chances just letting this guy go, even if he was only armed with flowers. They ended up arresting him for misdemeanor trespassing, and so he was brought into the station for booking. What's wild is that back in October, another fan is said to have actually set off fireworks near Kylie's home as well. Around 10 p.m. on a Wednesday, some man was reportedly buzzing her security button asking for Kylie, and then after security told him to leave the property, he initially did, but then he returned again shortly after, which is when he began setting off fireworks outside of the home and then actually jumping over her fence. However, police would arrive and stop this man before he was able to get past her security barricades. And according to inside sources, they claimed that this intruder kept grabbing for his pockets as if he was trying to show them that he had a weapon or something. Luckily, during the time of this incident, Kylie was not home. As per TMZ, the suspect was about 6'4" and 240 pounds, and he was said to have been carrying a hammer, rubber mallet, a lighter, and fireworks. And because of him setting off these fireworks right in front of her home, he apparently did about $1,200 in damage to Kylie Jenner's security gates, which meant that when the police came in to charge him, he was charged with felony vandalism and would be held on $20,000 bail. At this point, I would actually hope that the family is paying for extra security, because if you recall, Kim Kardashian also had a very obsessed fan who tried to marry her. Back in July, Kim was granted a 5-year permanent order of protection against a man named Nicholas Costanza. The fan not only showed up to her home on multiple occasions, but he also sent Kim a package that contained Plan B and a diamond ring. Luckily, that package was intercepted by Kim's security team, because man, is that ever a weird and disturbing gift to open up. In her filing for the restraining order, Kim says that Costanza had shown up at her property a handful of times in 2021, as I mentioned earlier. This included once in February and then again in late May. He even tried to spring up at her gated community and tell the guards that he was there to pick her up for dinner. On top of being crazy in person, he was also crazy online. Kim says that Costanza had also been posting fake marriage certificates and other bizarre messages online, all of which alluded to her waiting for her knight in shining armor, which he later clarified was him. Now he has to stay at least 100 yards away from her and refrain from any contact whatsoever. Going back to Kylie Jenner though for a moment, she has still yet to post on her main Instagram page following the tragedy that took place at Travis Scott's Astroworld. However, her Kylie Cosmetics page is attempting to get back into their promotion routine, but the comment section is just not having it. I mean, she has people telling her to stop posting, people saying that they've thrown away their lip kits, and others calling to boycott both Travis and Kylie altogether. Either way though, I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, because that's all the time that we have for today. So stay classy and I'll see you on the next one.